What up fam? Daily Thoughts episode 58, and on today's episode I want to talk about the aspiration of wanting to change the world. Now, before I get into this, I just want to say that I think all of us deep down have an aspiration to want to change the world. I think it's just inbuilt into our DNA. As a species, it's the human species, we have a natural and innate aspiration to want to change the world, because how do we evolve as human beings? How do we come up with new technologies? I think that we are all born with the aspiration to wanting to change the world. It's just evolution, because we can't keep doing the same things over and over again. We have to evolve, otherwise we as a species will die. So that's why I think it's inbuilt into all of us. But first, if you really want to change the world, you need to understand that, or you need to realize that you need to change yourself first. You need to help yourself first before helping anything else, before changing the world, and it's great. Having these dreams are great to wanting to change the world. I think the world will be a better place if we all acted on wanting to change the world, because like I said, it's all in us, but very few of us act on it. So we need to get ourselves right first. If you really want to change the world, if you want to be the next, next person to invent something that will change evolution forever, or whatever it is, not even that, even just coming up with something that is going to help humanity for the better. So I love the analogy of an emergency, like of a plane. So the analogy of the plane that I'm talking about is when you're on a plane and you go through the emergency procedures, they first tell you when the oxygen masks come down. So if the plane is about to go into emergency landing, or something's happened on the plane, the oxygen masks will drop, and you're first taught to put the oxygen mask on yourself before anybody else. Even if you have kids, you're taught to put it on yourself first, because how can you help your kids if you run out of oxygen? So you need to get yourself right first. So I love that analogy. It's so true with life itself. So before you want to go out there and change the world, and by all means go do it, because we need more people to act on wanting to change the world, and the world will be a much better place. But before you go out to do it, get yourself right first. Look after yourself, protect yourself. And it's not selfish. People say it's selfish if you just worry about yourself. Well, how can you worry about anybody else unless you worry about yourself first? So get yourself right first, and then go out there, guys, and change the world. Hopefully this can help someone out there today that was on the fence of because like I said, it's in us. It's deep. It's built into us as a human species to wanting to change the world, to evolve as a species, but very few act on it. So if you really want to go do it, hopefully this little talk today or little daily thought will help you go out there and get yourself right first before you change anything else. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow on episode 59. Peace, guys.